Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Corinne from GraceNotesStitchers, and this is Paris, who is patiently waiting in my chair. Yes, you might say hello to your fans. She says hello. She was so excited to film tonight. As soon as I set up my chair, she jumped right into it. I didn't have space to make her her own chair this time, so she's a little not happy with me, but she is sitting here in my lap like a good girl. Twyla's puttering upstairs, so you'll hear her little dog click click clicks on the floor up there. I'll just let y'all know, I don't know what number video this is, but I skipped one. I made one a few weeks ago and I had to delete it just because I said something that I kind of let the cat out of the bag of something, so I had to take it down because I couldn't edit it once it was up, and I didn't want to edit it again and put it back up. That was because then I was like, it's just the same video over again. So anyway, new video. So I am going to show a few things that I did show in that video for those of you who didn't have a chance to watch it, because I think it was only up for 24 hours. But anyway, welcome to my channel, channel about cross stitch, and they think puppies. So this is something I did show, but again, it was up for 24 hours. I had this framed at Hobby Lobby. This is summer delivery, and it's a Plum Street sampler. Another thing is, I forgot my light last time. It tells you how long it's been. Like, I was watching the video, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so dark. I don't use a ring light or anything. I just use one of my stitching lamps. Anyway, this is this frame in particular has been out of stock like for absolutely forever. So when Colleen told me it was back in stock, I like ran to Hobby Lobby. I'm like, I'm ready. Let's get this thing done. So I got that one, just got that one back about 2 weeks ago. So things I'm working on and plans are going to be going back and forth. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. My asthma has gotten worse, so going up and downstairs is like, and then of course chasing puppies around. So I'm going to go back and forth between plans and whips because they're one and the same. So this is our stitch along Welcome to the North Pole that we started in August at our Grace Notes retreat. So far we've done 2 sections. Well, it's time for the 3rd section. So for me, I started in the middle and I went right, now I went left. So now I'm going up here, next will be up here. So I'm going to work on the toys, and I'm starting this tonight actually. So hopefully I will get some good progress in this tonight, but I will show you where I'm starting from for this evening. Let me keep this up just in case you need it. This is on Swiss Mocha, and I'm doing it on 36 count linen. So this thing is turning out a lot smaller than I thought it would be. That's okay, because, you know, wall space is limited. So it'll be right in there that I'm going to be stitching. I did have these needle minders specially made. So I gave them away with people who kitted up with me with the North Pole. So I do have some left if people wanted to buy them, but just wanted to show you that that is what it is. I will have to insert a cover photo here. This is Above All by Teresa Kogut. I actually just pulled this out today, and I got my goal of 500 stitches. I finished him down here, like part of his shirt, and I got most of the heart. I'm going to finish the heart, and then I'm going to work my way over here. However, I'm done for the year. So I don't know where I'm going with plans. I do know that for right now, I want to try to touch all of my whips. So I'm torn between, I have my small retreat that I did last year. I have that coming up in November. We moved it from September to November. And I have to decide, I'm going to take my all my whips, minus like these that I'm getting started with, the ones that I did get some attention on. Do I take them all? I have space. It's just my sister and I think all my whips could fit in 1 or 2 tubs. It's one shelf and then just a bag or something. I don't know. So I could take all my whips and organize them and like plan for next year. Like, well, get my 500 stitches in the ones that are not in Pattern Keeper and 1,000 into the ones that are in Pattern Keeper. I could do that, or I could just take my stitch alongs and get them caught up. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I keep going back and forth. I did ask them, and they don't care if I bring them all. This is, I will have to also insert a cover photo here. This is the Coffee House by Nora Corbett. And I started this at the Mirabilia retreat with some friends. I think there's 5 of us. And the fabric on this is hazelnut creme. And this is how far I've gotten, which I think is a decent amount, but I'm pausing on this for a little bit. I think I'm just going to make sure that I do a minimal amount every week, just so that it's not out in the middle of nowhere. But like, I don't want to give up on it, but at the same time, I have so many other whips that need love and attention. So there's my whips and my plans all at one time, and no finishes on the horizon. So I did show these before, well, with the video that I took down, but I had terrible lighting. So I thought I'd show them to you again. And of course they will be a little washed out because they are Jobelan. So it doesn't have quite the saturation. Excuse me. This is Mystique. And this was our color for September. October we're working on this coming week. So that's more colors coming. So that'll be exciting. That was our color. So this is a haul because it's my haul. This is what I'm keeping for myself. Seltzer. This is like a purpley blue. And it's because I thought of a fruit seltzer. This was our neutral for September also. Because, you know, I'm one of those who wants both. So why not? And I like, because the colors are, you know, lighter on the Jobelan, so I can use them a lot better than I would if they were on linen or even Lugana. This is Agua Fresca, which is more of a blue-green. This was August neutral, which I'm so excited. Our 18 count came in, so I've got all of the old fabric of the month dyed. The first ones are shipping out already, and this week the rest of them will ship out before we even dye October fabric of the month. So I'm thrilled, and I got lots of 18 counts that hopefully I can never have this problem again. And then this is Starry Night, which again, if you saw this on the Ada, you'd understand it was like the band Ghost Starry Night, because it's as dark as I'm going to get, because I try not to go too dark because I want something that everybody can use. So yeah, for shop, we got our 18 count back. We've started carrying 20 count Ada. I just got 36 count Mogina, which is an even weave. It is the same blend as Lugana, but it's not as thick as Lugana. So it has more of the feel, the lightness of Verdal. So it's a very, I don't want to say flimsy, because it's not flimsy, but it has less structure than the typical Lugana. So there you are. So that's another even weave. Lugana is 20, 25, 28, 32, 36 is Modena, and then the 40 is Verdal, but Verdal is 100% cotton, so it is different. Which is why I wanted to point that out to you guys, that there's a little bit of difference there. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, we are going down to Strasbourg and have a retreat. It's just a one-day thing, so we'll be setting up our fabric there. I'm looking forward to it because Marsha from Hodgepodge is really sweet, and we haven't seen her, I don't know, it's been at least 6 months. So that'll be exciting to be back with her. And the vendors that I met before, they are going to be back too, because we were there in the spring and they had so many people sign up that they said, can we duplicate and have the same designer and the same vendors back so that they don't feel like they missed. And So it's all new people, same vendors, all new attendees. But she's already booked the date for next year, and we've been invited back, so that's pretty cool. I don't know there's really much else on the horizon except for our retreat. We are taking signups. If you are interested, it's August 8th through the 11th, 2024. Signups are in our Facebook group. There's a, I want to say pinned, featured. They keep changing those terms on me, you know? So it's in the featured. That is our sign up for our retreat. So anyway, I thought I'd throw that out there. So stitching, that's my plans. Dyeing, I have lots and lots of dyeing to do. And then stitching in the evenings, because I do quit working at between 8 and, like, I stop at 8, clean up, and I don't start stitching until 9 p.m. every night. So cutoff is 8 that I stop shop, basically. I try not to answer emails, try not to answer any more texts. Sometimes I just can't help myself, but that is neither here nor there. So dyeing, cutting, serging, and not that order, obviously, and hopefully lots and lots of stitching. So with that, I'm going to say happy stitching. Bye.